Getting ready now for the main event. This should be a good one too. Let's talk about this one. This is going to be Provost versus Rooney.
I haven't seen Provost in a while. Last time I'd seen him, I think he competed at 170. He's a very, very good grappler, high-level grappler. Chris Rooney's a decent grappler, very good striker, very fast with his hands. Should be a good fight. I mean, I think it both pro debuts.
All right, we're getting ready for it right now. This is the main event. What a night of fighting tonight. Excuse me, again, it's the Battle in Barrie 5. And just to keep reminding you, it's a Donnybrook Fight Promotions, CVTsport.net production. All right, we're getting ready. Here's the main event, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's bring this bad boy out right now, man. Are you going to see some swinging, some hitting, some fighting? Andrew Provost.
And introducing Andrew Provost. Andrew yet to appear. Again, the crowd all pumped up. Half of them are on their feet.
Here he comes right now.
This is the pro lightweight MMA.
Make some noise.
Provost takes a jog in, wearing black shorts with gray design. Provost playing to the crowd. You know, the music is just part of it here. The rest of it is the anticipation. Provost with a look of determination in his eyes. He's not here for the music, baby. He's here for the fight.
This is a pro fight. These two fighters have gone professional.
Taking his last check here before he gets in the ring. Little Vaseline over the eyes.
And Rex, correct me if I'm wrong.
Provost
supposed to be meeting up.
Shows his game face.
Weren't they supposed to be meeting up before they were pro?
He'll enter the ring, removing his footwear.
They were supposed to be meeting as amateurs. Now they're meeting as pros. Look at this boy right here. Come on.
Andrew Provost enters the ring as a pro. He'll be fighting out of the blue corner.
This is it.
And now for his opponent.
All right. Here we go. Man, is this going to be huge. Let's bring him out right now. The opponent to Provost, from Sergeant MMA. Wow, are you going to love this guy right here? Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Chris Rooney.
The opponent is Chris Rooney. Rooney being introduced to the crowd. He'll be fighting out of the red corner. Lights are flashing. The crowd is into this. Lots of people dancing, but right now it's Chris Rooney. Check out the look on that guy's face. That's another look of determination. Rooney, you can just tell as he moves swiftly around the ring, he's ready for competition. Provost will be fighting in black trunks, Rooney with blue trunks, and as I mentioned, Rooney will be in the red corner. So, champ, what are we looking for in this one?
I don't know. I haven't seen Provost fight in a long time. Obviously, I saw Rooney fight just before COVID, so I mean, he's been the more active fighter, but this should be interesting.
I think the height differential is going to go to Provost without a doubt. I think he's also got a little longer reach.
Rooney's probably going to have speed on his side. I mean, Rooney is very, very fast with his hands.
And it seems to me that once Rooney gets inside those long reaches, he's going to do some damage.
I'd have to agree. I mean, I've fought Rooney twice. I mean, he's very good with his striking. His ground game when he goes to the ground is pretty decent. I mean, he's a strong kid.
That's the word from the champ. Now getting ready for the final check before he enters the ring. 5 rounds. And ladies and gentlemen, here is the premier event of the night, the Pro Light Heavyweight. Correction, that's the Pro Lightweight, I beg your pardon. This is the MMA fight.
Guys, welcome to the main event. Professional. Go ahead and touch gloves now. We went over the rules. We want a clean fight. All right, back to work.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Again, Provost in the black trunks, Rooney in the blue. Let's get ready to rock and roll. They've got the door closed with an official standing by after the mishap earlier this evening. Now it's time to go. Fighters meet in the middle of the ring. Provost backing up, roundhouse misses by Rooney. Down they go! That's Provost on top, Rooney on the bottom. Provost trying to work his way into the advantage situation. Presses Rooney's head into the side. Rooney now looking for the roll turnover. Watching it, watching it. Again, that's Provost. He's got a 2-leg position that's allowing him an advantage as he pushes Rooney back against the wire. Both fighters now fighting for shoulder and arm position. Provost tries to send a blow into the left side, but there's just not enough room to make it any power. Again, it's a stalemate, but it's one with Provost on top. Provost extends his leverage with his legs, presses hard against Rooney. Rooney is doubled over there, trying to use his legs to slip the turnout in. Provost sends a roundhouse to the midsection, loses some juice as it gets closer.
Provost is really stacking up on him here, putting a lot of pressure on his neck and his shoulders.
Provost just pushing harder and harder. Watch out, because now Provost lands a couple of rights. Rooney adjusts his left leg in a defensive posture. Provost is going to use it against him. He's got to double over like a pretzel. Look out. Trying to sit out. Provost is out of position, but he's going to try to work his way back. Rooney pinned up against the net, has limited ability. Provost with his back to the opponent, now rolls to his side, trying to get in a position where he can not only block, but he can deliver a punch. Rooney now flails a right. Rooney now trying a double kick turnout, not going to happen this time. Provost, there he goes, Rooney gets up. Rooney is on his feet. Boy, he spent half a round underneath, and he's going to deliver an uppercut. Going to Provost one more time, though. Provost in that advantage. As Pete Haskins says, he puts the pressure on. Again, limited blows. Not a lot of room to fire one home in there. Back on the bottom is Rooney. Provost not allowing him to get an advantage, but Rooney got out of there once before. Rooney gets a leg up there. Now he's going to try to flip out,
going
turn
for
in.
the armbar. Nope. It's not there. It's not there.
Trying for the
He's
alarm
trying to work
bar.
it, though.
Provost on top now, still a little out of position, but the pressure is still on. Rooney sends a couple home with the left, but they just head off the back of the ear. Again, Provost applying pressure, trying to manipulate the left side. He's looking to get a grasp behind his head. Reaches up, blocks the hit by Rooney. He's got Rooney's right hand pinned out there.
Yep.
His left hand, excuse me. Again, maintains that presser position. All of his weight, all of his leg strength is pushing down on Rooney. Rooney is struggling just to stay in a defensive posture. Trying to get Rooney's right arm underneath his leg, misses it this time. Rooney gets both arms together. But Provost continues to apply the pressure.
Staying high on him. He's staying high on him, putting all the pressure on his upper half of his body. He's trying to wear him down.
And this is sucking the energy right out of Rooney, wouldn't you say, champ?
Oh, yes.
Slips a left through there, not a lot of juice behind it.
I'd assume Provost is trying to go knee on belly here. He's waiting for it.
Looking to see if he can slip that knee in there. It could be a matter of time. Rooney constantly trying to defend himself. Pop, 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 pop comes from Provost with the left fist. One more time, little pop. Rooney trying to maintain a defensive posture, but he's running out of gas. Rooney now desperately trying to get that left arm around there, and that'll be the end of the first round. Wow. I'll tell you, that was interesting. What do you think, Pete?
Provost definitely put a lot of pressure on him there, and it's definitely a 10-9 round. I mean, Rooney didn't do a whole lot. He was in defense mode there the whole time. I mean,
he just didn't have anywhere to go, did he?
No, I mean, the pressure was too much for him. Provost just stayed with him, didn't give him any space to do anything, and he just suffocated him and put him in defense mode. He was fighting to stay in defense, not get submitted and not get hit too much.
Yeah, and you made a great point, and I was watching as well, and that was just the way Provost utilized his legs in that tripod kind of posture that allowed all that weight to go to the upper body of Rooney.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to breathe when you got a guy stacked up. I mean, half his weight's on your chest, and he's got his shoulder driving into your neck. I mean, it's not comfortable.
No, sir, it isn't. All right, ladies and gentlemen, getting ready for round number 2 in the pro lightweight MMA.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Rooney try to keep this standing here. He didn't like that, being on the ground and burning up a lot of energy.
Rooney comes out in the blue trunks, Provost in the black trunk. There's a roundhouse kick that misses. He switches from left to right. Now he's fighting like a southpaw. Roundhouse kick misses. Provost takes the opportunity to jam him up.
Trying to suck that double leg in. Get the single leg.
He'll take any leg at this point. I think Provo wants to get him on the ground. As you said, Rooney doesn't want to get there, but that's not going to be the case. Rooney goes down. Provost on top.
He's got the guillotine.
He's got the guillotine.
He's got it sunk in deep enough. He's squeezing. If he doesn't have it, he's just burning up energy, squeezing hard.
Waiting for the official to call it.
Rooney starting to lose grip here.
Rooney. It's desperation time for Chris Rooney. He's fighting to stay out of the guillotine. Provost waiting for his opportunity.
He's trying to soften up the body with those body shots, but he's not hitting them hard enough. Rooney's still squeezing hard.
Rooney flails the left leg to the back, doesn't do a lot of good. And every time...
Gave up. He gave up on the head.
Every time Rooney tries to move in a direction, Provost stays right there on him.
If Provost slides over his body, he's got a head and arm right here.
Chris Rooney and Andrew Provost.
Provost trying to move it over. Rooney desperately holding that right leg to maintain at least this posture. Watch out, watch out, here it comes. Almost, not quite. This could be it right here, Pete. Over he goes. Looking for it, looking for it. Absolutely no posture for delivering a blow by Rooney. Provost stays on top. It's coming. So Provost backs up, goes back in from a different angle. Rooney, not enough strength to get out of there. Provost still with the pressure. Rooney now utilizing his legs.
He's doing good at keeping him down from getting full mount on him here. Rooney knows if he lets go of that leg, he's going to get full mount. Could be a bad situation if that happens.
Watching again now is Provost. Continues to apply the pressure. Rooney doing the best he can to keep his leg in the proper position. That's his main source of defense right now. In the meantime, Provost sends a couple of rights to the head. Trying to wiggle out of that one, not going to work. The wiggle move doesn't work here. Again, Provost on top of the black trunks, Rooney in the blue. Rooney has been on the deck most of the first 2 rounds. Provost. Watch out as here's the shift. Rooney trying desperately to make that turn, not able to do it. Excellent position by Provost. What's going through Rooney's head right now, Pete?
He's just trying to play it safe. I mean, he's trying to not use up so much energy, but not give himself up either. I mean, he's still in defense mode, but I mean, he's doing all right. I wouldn't say he's burning. I mean, he's burning energy, but he's not burning himself out right now. He feels safe where he's at, I believe. I mean, maybe the strikes aren't really doing anything to him from the top.
That's great inside from the champ, Pete Huskins. Huskins, a champ himself. And it's great to have you by here as the color guy today, as we get an absolute feel of how each one of these fighters is responding and reacting. Right now, again, it's Provost on top. Nice turnout. Rooney with a nice turnout. He's going to get back up. Provost fighting it. No, back down he goes. Boom. Provost is going to make him pay for that, but not right now because the round is over.
Put the hands together for these fighters, everybody.
Wow.
These 2 guys told me that they're working
again.
7 days a week.
Pete, I'll tell you right now, Rooney spent most of that time on the deck.
Get ready for this.
Yeah, I mean, he wants to keep it standing, and I don't think Provost wants to. Provost wants to keep it on the ground, and he knows that's where he's winning the fight is on the ground, so he's going to try to keep it there.
Exactly. Do you think Provost is going to go more to a boxing posture now, or
no?
No.
He's winning the fight on the ground. He's gonna look for the opening and take him down again, and he knows he's winning there. He's gonna keep pushing it there.
Yeah. And what do you think Chris Rooney's best defense is going to be?
He's gonna have to try to stuff a takedown and try to keep it standing. I mean, he's missed with a couple nice kicks. I mean, at any point, if one of them high head kicks land, it could be over.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, round number 3. Out of the blue corner in black trunks, Andrew Provost. In the red corner, Chris Rooney. Now we begin. Can Rooney stay on his feet in this round? That's the question. Goes for the side kick. Working left, backing down.
seems like Rooney might be breathing a little hard here.
He seems to be sucking air. Here comes Provost.
Pressure against the cage. He's going to try to suck his hips out and take him down.
There he goes again. Again, Rooney just unable to get any major blow. He doesn't want to go down. Provost is doing exactly what Pete said he's going to do. Again, it's a stalemate, but it's a matter of time before one of these fighters is going to make the wrong move. Let's see if Rooney can hold on. Can Rooney hold? No, he can't. Provost pulls the leg out from under him, and now here we are, right back where we've been in the last 2 rounds. Does Rooney have the juice just to stay alive onto the bottom? Provost again. As Pete says, he's stacking him right here. Holding down Rooney's right.
The pressure's there. He's keeping the pressure on. And
Rooney trying to keep that right leg over his opponent's leg. Both fighters in a stalemate, but on top it's going to be Provost. Provost now, both fighters working the lower body. Again, trying to jostle Provost's head. Rooney can't find a way out. His head is pinned against the side of the ring. He's in the wire. Provost continually working for an advantage. Time as neither fighter gets an advantage. They'll stand up. Back at it. Again, Rooney trying to stay on his feet. He looks like he's tired to me, Pete.
Yeah, he's definitely tired, but he's doing well at keeping it, keeping it standing. And then when he goes to the ground, he's doing well of not letting Provost advance too much onto him.
Provost now trying to get down to that leg. He wants nothing better than to put Rooney down onto the deck. Rooney, as Pete said, trying to stay on both feet.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Provost reach down and go for another leg pick here. He's working his lower legs.
Look out, he's got it! He's got it! Provost on top now. He successfully manipulates the takedown. Once again, Provost on top. He's got him pinned to the deck. Rooney, seemingly no place for him to go. Now Provost pins the right arm of Rooney to the deck with his knee. Rooney now guarding his face, moves his arm out, goes an elbow to the head.
Nice elbows, yes, nice elbows.
Rooney delivers a couple of nice elbows to the head of Provost. Provost maintains the posture. He's on top, applying the pressure. Both fighters started working the lower body against each other. Now they're back at the upper body.
Like I said earlier, Provost is just sitting here trying to suffocate him and make it hard to breathe.
That's exactly what he's doing, champ. Still applying the pressure. This time, Rooney trying to manipulate his left leg. Maintains the pressure. Now Rooney tries to slide out to his right, but Provost blocks it. Provost now pins his head down, sends her right up to the pumpkin. This is a fight for position. Rooney trying to get out, Provost on top. And it's Rooney sending some light hits in, but they're just not doing any damage.
I'm going to soften up the body a little bit.
Here's a quick move, and all of a sudden, the round is over. Wow. I'll tell you, Provost is tough on the top. This will be round number 4 coming up, and it'll be Alex. So what did you see, Pete?
The same thing, a lot of top pressure, a lot of, he brought him to the ground and did what he knew he had to do, and he's working him there.
Does Rooney have the juice to maintain in this round?
No, I don't know. I mean, he's done all right, but it just seems like he's having a hard time stuffing that takedown and keeping it standing.
Absolutely. He's been on defense all night long.
Looks like this might be it.
I think they're going to call. Waiting now, and I think this is over. Pete, I think they're calling it. I don't think Rooney's going to come back in.
Three.
I think Andrew won.
How about that fight,
So this is going to be a 3-rounder. We'll wait for the official announcement, but we saw Provost on top all night.
Decision. Pro fighters in Barry, unbelievable. From Robert Hughes, BJJ, unanimous decision right here, Andrew
Provost takes the match tonight. Pete, talk about that fight. What did you think?
The pressure was way too much for Rooney. I mean, the takedowns were there. He took him down, and he capitalized. He knew what he had to do. He stayed on top of him and just kept the pressure there and made Rooney guess the whole time.
And so often people think that you need that knockout blow. Not true. What you need to do is to maintain that posture that gives you the advantage.
Yeah, that, and I mean, control. I mean, if you can control the fight goes to where you want.
Well, I just want to take a minute and thank Pete Haskins for joining me tonight. Pete, it was a lot of fun. I hope we get a chance to do this again.
It was my pleasure. I hope to be back again, and thank you for having me.
My pleasure to you, sir. Also want to thank Kenneth Brousseau, Gavin Young, the cameraman tonight, Carl Partons, the producer. My name's Brent Curtis, and you've been watching Donnybrook Fight Promotions, CVTsport.net production of Battle in Barrie 5. Ladies and gentlemen, please be safe, and good night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.
Orca Media, Onion River Community Access Television in the greater Montpelier area is media for the people.
My daddy made this. Daddy!